Sophie went crazy with our juicer. We got pineapple, watermelon, cucumber, lemon, ginger, pineapple, ginger, carrot, lemon, carrot, ginger, orange, bunch of watermelon cut up for us. Let's see what's Bun and Knocked Out up to. They're actually preparing some snacks for us. We're heading downtown Center City. What kind of snacks will we be bringing today?
Bars, your crackers, we have plain crackers, little bites, Oreos, more bars, 2 by the foot, and ham. Ooh, and biscuits.
Take a closer look.
By the way, these are not sponsored, so.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by any companies. Here's all the goodies, and that's enough secret. Everyone had a good night's sleep last night?
Kind of. Someone rang on the doorbell again.
That's right. Somebody rang the doorbell again.
The same person that kept coming
I'm
to
not
our
sure
house
who
2
it was.
days in a row.
Alright guys, we're on our way to downtown Philly.
Let's see where it's at.
Just the typical traffic, you know, Philly traffic. Yeah, it's really cloudy right now. It looks like it's going to rain. I haven't checked the weather, but I think it's supposed to rain later tonight. With the Insta360, it's a lot easier for me to carry the stick and kind of film it and reframe it wherever I want. On the Acaso, it's a little bit more difficult. Right now, we're stuck at a traffic light. And here's Big Mama. There's another look at the kids behind here. Bun, not Dowdy. Okay, they're busy. Yeah, I'm excited to test out my Acaso vlogging. Yo guys, the Acaso's external microphone, it's not bad indoor, but it fucking sucks outdoor. I mean, I recorded it on light, windy day, and man, the audio is not clear at all. The microphone that I'm using right now is super clear, and this is what I use when I talk on Teams or conference calls. The microphone on the Acaso sucks. The Insta360 microphone I had, that was still really good, you know, like I'm able to talk the same and the audio comes out super clear. So yeah, I'm looking forward to receive my Insta360 X3 camera back. I should receive it sometime this week. So going forward, I will start filming content on my Insta360 X3. Fuck this Acaso shit. Now when I was here last year, there was nothing behind me. Yeah, I don't see too many people walking around this area. It's not really like a walkable path. We're still somewhat inside like a development community. So maybe that's the reason why, you know, not many people are aware of this area. So Big Mama and I were walking around and we thought by us taking the mulch path, we were able to find our way out. But we were wrong. At this point, we were stuck. We couldn't figure a way around, so we had to walk back to where we started from, go back out and walk on the streets for us to continue on the Delaware River Trail. Whew. It's getting hot, guys. We walked for about maybe 15 minutes. Man, it was probably one of the hottest days ever. I mean, we had one water bottle Big Mama and I were sharing, and somehow, some way, that water bottle was enough for both of us on a 90+ degree weather. Not only was it hot, but the humidity level was crazy. But yeah, somehow we ended up just continue walking and talking. Alright guys, we arrived at the Penn Treaty Park. This is my first time walking around inside Penn Treaty Park. Some of you guys probably seen this area before. I've filmed this area on my Cat Skates family channel. But it was mostly me inline skating, you know, like that one whole Saturday. This time, it was Big Mama and I. We walked past the Rivers Casino. The Rivers Casino was formerly known as the Sugar House, but now it's actually, I guess, purchased out by another company. So now it's called Rivers Casino. We walked past by Rivers Casino, and now we're at the Penn Treaty Park. It was jam-packed on that day. A lot of family members. I saw a lot of kids running around, a lot of dog walkers, people barbecuing. It was like a nice place to be at. We were trying to strategize to see what path can we take to still walk towards the Cherry Street Pier, but we were trying to get more breeze from the walk path. So we thought, why not just cut through the Penn Treaty Park, take the Delaware River Trail, and then continue walking forward from there. Parking spots. When I was here last time, it took me maybe 10-15 minutes to find a parking spot. Yeah, this is where I skated at last time. I actually ended up making the right turn here on my inline skates. It's kind of my first time skating on tiles before too. So these are like stone tiles. Now this is a nice view. A lot of people come to this spot for sightseeing, you know, take photos kind of stuff. Ben Franklin Bridge is right behind me. Delaware River. I mean, just standing here, you know, even sitting down on a bench, listening to the nature sound of water splashing is somewhat refreshing. Oh guys, this spot is perfect, man. I mean, we were so hot. We were glad that we found a spot for us to kind of cool off and enjoy the nice scenery. This is one of the best sceneries throughout the whole walk path. We had probably stayed here for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, just kind of enjoying ourselves. There were a lot of people actually around this area. They were actually walking or jogging around. There's like a small creek on the left side over here. It's a nice spot. Alright guys, some shit happened. So there's an ambulance, a bunch of bicyclists, people standing on the side. Luckily, I had my Akato camera ready for the action. Okay, this section was crazy. I'd never seen this many kids on bikes before. I was thinking maybe there was some kind of fight or some shit was going down. But it appears that some kid got himself injured and everyone just waiting for the friend to recover. I mean, that's what it looks like from where we were standing at. You know, we were just minding our own business, walking by, praying to Jesus that nothing happened to us. I wasn't sure if someone's gonna fight me because my camera was still rolling and I was still talking. But yeah, everything was good. It was jam-packed. You know, I always seen traffic around this area, but I never seen this many kids on the bikes in one spot before. I'm pretty sure it was some sort of biker events that occur on this day. The Cherry Street Pier, but we completely forgot about the Cherry Street Pier. The Cherry Street Pier is actually kind of recent. They added it maybe a couple of years ago. I haven't been there myself. But yeah, we're getting ready to walk inside to the Cherry Street Pier. Apparently this was the old municipal pier number 9. Okay, in order for us to enter into Cherry Street Pier, we had to pass through the security guard. They were checking our bags, making sure that we didn't have any weapons on us. Man, it's pretty crazy, man. I'm assuming that maybe people started to fight or they had some weapons with them before, and that's why there's a need for security guards to pat you down.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Like crazy. Checking for weapons. I don't got shit on me. Guys, we're inside Cherry Street Pier actually. The Cherry Street Pier looks more like a flea market. When we got in, you know, it was pretty much all outdoors. There's like some sort of giant tent that's blocking the sun. Besides that, it's pretty much like a flea market you would normally get. There were mostly used clothing. There were a lot of old records. There were some CDs, cassette tapes, jewelries. There's actually Food places too, you know, but it looks too expensive for us. Plus, we were not that hungry. You know, we were planning to save our appetite for dinner at my brother's house later that day. Okay, let's cut through to Penn's Landing. First time walking through this area. Okay, there's food over here too. All right. Oh wow, they're kind of pricey. For a can of soda is $3. Okay. Okay, this is another nice spot. Coming towards this area reminded me of our old condo. Back then, around 2016, 2017, that's when we moved from our Pier 3 condo towards the northeast area. But yeah, was my old neighborhood. A lot of times I like to kind of stare outside my windows and look over the Delaware River. Sometimes I will glare over at Camden. But yeah, there's a Pier 5, which is across from this Cherry Street Pier. Pier 3 is actually the next condo over Pier 5. But yeah, this is a nice area, and it was nice for us to kind of like stand there, and this kind of let us reminisce on the good old days that we used to have when we were living at the old city area. Finally made it, man. It's like puffing and puffing. Oh God, so hot here.
You wanna walk back?
You want to sit down somewhere? We have been walking for maybe 45 minutes. You can catch a breather. So within 2 hours, I haven't drank any fluid yet. This will quench my thirst, hopefully. This is great for sightseeing. Try some snacks out. But I'm actually trying to save some money, so I'm not trying to spend money here. Yeah, I need to head over to my brother's house to celebrate my dad's birthday. That's around 5 o'clock, so it's almost 12 o'clock now. I'm actually just doing the math. So when we walk back to get my car, it'll probably take another 45 minutes. And then from North Philly to Northeast Philly, probably take another, I don't know, another half an hour, 45 minutes. And the whole day went by quick. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Like the breakfast place. I mean, I have jewelry at home. I barely even wear them. So that's it. Cassette tape. I haven't seen cassette tape in so long. I mean, not so much clothing. All these chains, rings. We got more cassette tape here. Not sure if anyone recognize some of these artists. I think that's it. We're about to head back out again. Came here for like 10 minutes. Gonna walk back for another 45 minutes. Alright, so after walking through the Cherry Street Pier, Big Mama seems to be a little bit disappointed. I was as well. It was okay, you know. It was not like indoor shopping mall. I would still prefer going to the American Dream Mall. The Cherry Street Pier is a different experience. It's definitely something to check out for your first time, but it's not something that we would want to go back, you know, with our kids. I don't think our kids like anything outdoors. Too hot and humid for them. It was too noisy. I don't think they even like eating those kind of food. They're more like fast food kind of kids. So, yeah, it was good for the first time experience. So, for those that haven't been to the Cherry Street Pier, definitely check it out. It's a one-of-a-lifetime experience. But yeah, at this point, we are tired and we're hungry. We're getting ready to start walking back towards the Penn Treaty Park area.
Yeah,
it's on Cherry Street. Yeah. I got my medium rare. All right, we finally drove back home, and we're in the northeast area at this point. I had medium rare steak, even though it's more, it looks like it's more rare than medium, but it was still good. There were lobsters, pasta mixed together. Now, this is more like Chinese style cuisine, because it's definitely not Italian flavor. It's more like Chinese style. The lobster was seasoned really well. And this is some sort of, I believe, homemade chicken dish. I'm not sure what's in it. Another homemade style chicken dish. Roast pork. Now, this is the roast pork you could normally buy at Chinese restaurants. I think this is cucumbers. Yeah, it looks like cucumbers. Peking duck. Peking duck, they're actually really popular for banquets. We have jellyfish. Roast pork. That's more the sweet, savory roast pork. And yeah, it was a feast, man. We ate a lot. There's still a lot of leftovers. I ate as much as I could. My dad's 70th birthday party. It's actually too noisy over there, so that's why I'm kind of standing there in the corner area. But yeah, it is my dad's birthday today. Officially turned the big old 70 and 70 years old. So happy birthday. Alright guys, it was noisy as hell at my brother's house. I could barely even hear myself. But yeah, it was a great time. We had celebrated my dad's 70th birthday, and here we are wishing him a happy birthday. This mofo messed up. Normally, when you're having your birthday celebration, you make a wish, and then you blow out the candlesticks. But you do that after, when you finish singing happy birthday. This mofo decided to blow out the candlesticks first, before we even sing happy birthday. What kind of shit is that? This mofo did it wrong.